¿Qué pasa, gente? Sean todos bienvenidos a este nuevo video para el canal. Eh, Estamos acá con la segunda parte del episodio 4. Perdón que me tuve que ir repentinamente, es que tuve que ir a trabajar. Se quemó... Se incendió una fábrica y bueno, nos llamaron a nosotros, tuvimos que ir rapidísimo para que no pase mayor. Así que bueno. O sea que bueno, como trabajo electricista, el problema fue una falla eléctrica, así que bueno, tuve que ir. Así que bueno, vamos a seguir con el episodio 4. Ahí está.
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ruben! Oh, not again.
Ok. Comentando. Voy a empezar a comentar porque he visto que alguno que otro lo comenta.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous.
Voy a empezar a traducir más. Un poco más las cosas.
Ruben!
Sí, hablar con Ruben, pero ya lo que se escucha allá de Ivory y Soren ya. No lo voy a escuchar mucho. Pero sí voy a traducir estas partes.
Don't run off on me like that, okay? I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already. The world needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us.
Ok. Lo que está diciendo el tipo. Estamos diciendo que Rubén es lo más importante que hay para nosotros. Eso, más que nada. Ahora voy a venir acá. Que es donde nos quedamos.
Soren, you need to listen to me. Oh, what good has ever come of that?
What are you doing here, Ivor? Come to lock me in another room?
I came to offer my help.
Ha! He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The weather storm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet. Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Did you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Soren, do you think Enderman could actually destroy one of those things?
Well, it's not beyond imagination. If there were enough of them working together, it's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
Could you coordinate the Enderman somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Enderman, All we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
Isn't it obvious? The fortress is the key. If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
And I'm inclined to agree.
Are you saying you know how to destroy the command block?
I'm saying there might be a way.
What way?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
So what do we do?
We need to get out of here right now. Ivor says that if we don't, that thing will...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
Axel, are you sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 Witherstorms chasing you wherever you go.
If things get too intense, I'll duck into the nether or something. I'm tired of always being the selfish one. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm coming with you, man.
Nice.
Jesse, I'm going with him too. Like you said, I need to keep fighting.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledge to help, and that's what I must do.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Well, never thought I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The builder bump? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Ok, lo voy a parar acá para que el que no entiende inglés lo sepa entender en la situación que estamos ahora. Voy a explicarlo todo. O sea, tengan en cuenta que recién estamos en la presentación del juego. Y ya llevo más de media hora. Bueno. Eh, Ivor dice que solamente hay una posibilidad de derrotar al bloque comando, porque el problema es el bloque comando. El monstruo está formado por ese bloque comando. Entonces, el tema es que él creó un... Él creó aparte un libro encantado con el poder necesario para destruir el command block, encantando un arma. Por ejemplo, una espada con ese encantamiento específico para poder destruir eh, bloque comando. Aunque no sé si una espada o un pico, pero creería que es una espada. Si mal no, si mal no me logro acordar. Porque si mal no me acuerdo, creo que es una espada. Pero no estoy seguro. El tema es que en realidad casi no hice esta parte yo. El tema es que ahora nos estamos yendo al... Nosotros dimos la idea de que de que los Enderman pueden acabar con el Witherstorm. El tema es que vamos a trabajar junto con los Enderman, llevándolo a la fortaleza de Sorren para que los Enderman destruyan por bloques al Witherstorm. Así deja visible el bloque comando y con un arma encantada, con ese libro podemos ser capaces de romper el command block. Ya se nos fue Lucas, se fue a buscar a sus compañeros y confiamos en Axel y en Magnus en que ellos van a distraer al Witherstorm.
Are we there yet?
Almost there.
Va. Ese ya casi me la recomo. Estaba un poquito lejos. Estaba un poquitito lejos, me contaron. Está como a 2 millones de bloques, boludo.
Can't be much longer, right?
No, not too much longer.
Y ahora estamos en hielo. Sí. Y ahí va. Estaba dormido el hijo de puta. ¿Y ahora dónde vamos? Está re dormidazo. No voy a hablar. No voy a hablar ya directamente. Ya al pedo. Ok. Parece que ya casi llegamos. O pasa algo.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You know, I think I've heard of the far lands before.
I'd be surprised if you hadn't.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know. I'm too hungry to care.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
We can't turn back now, not after coming so far.
Fine, but I'm taking a break.
So am I.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Ok. Supuestamente Ivor creó el laboratorio en las Farlands. El que no conoce cuáles son las Farlands, es muy viejo eso, sí, eso ya es recontra mil viejo. Es cuando la generación del mundo de Minecraft en el juego ya supera los límites, que son, si mal no me acuerdo, 12 millones de bloques. Cuando vos llegas a ese límite, en las versiones viejas, no en las versiones nuevas. Creo que las versiones nuevas ya no tienen ese problema. Pero en las versiones viejas llegó un momento en que ya el mundo se generaba erróneamente, entonces vos podías... Era literalmente como un mosaico de partes de generación de terreno por todo el largo de todo el largo. O sea, es como si tuvieras literalmente un montón de islas flotantes de desierto bloque. Después le muestro... Bueno, de hecho se debería ver ya donde son las Farlands. Ya van a ver a lo que me refiero.
Potato, you're coming with me. It's not much, but it'll help. Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
No, vamos a ir a esa casa abandonada. Acá.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Ivor, I can't pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea.
Necesitaba el pastel, loco.
I'll keep watch. Just be quick about it.
Sí.
A potion of leaping. Cool.
Sí, es la temporada 1.
Horrible stuff's been brewed in there. Ah! Yeah. Ow! Ivor! Ivor?
Jesse, we need
No.
Hey, you! Witch! Everyone, let's get out of here ASAP! Ivor said the Farlands are just past the swamp.
Wait! Where is Ivor?
I thought he was with you.
I don't know. He disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come on!
Debía haber agarrado la torta, la puta que lo van.
Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
You lost them for WoW? What is that?
Ahí está. Las Farlands.
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the Farlands, my friend.
Acá es cuando ya el mundo se corrompe.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
But at least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself.
Soren, have you been here before?
Not here specifically, but I have visited the Farlands. The Order traveled far and wide during our heyday.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
My fault. Should have seen that coming.
How can Ivor live here? I mean, it's one thing to build a wool world inside the end, but this...
Oh, I doubt he lives here. He most likely comes here only for his most secretive research. Whatever Ivor is hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded.
Hicimos el chiste de que vive acá y el otro recreó la
This
tierra
way, I suspect.
en el end.
I'd feel better about this if the rest of our group was with us.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know,
No, vamos a explorarlo, vamos a explorar.
some way around.
We followed Ivor to the Farlands. We might as well keep going.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of doom.
Va, pero Doom, sí. El Doom, dámelo siempre.
Whoa. A stone waterfall? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
The Farlands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
We should probably keep moving. Guys, looks like this is a...
Jesse!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Everyone, back!
Ok.
Guys, caught in the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. But now what do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there. I think it's safe to say the far lands are strange.
Obvio que es extraño.
Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer.
Sí, pero ¿dónde carajo voy? Que me voy para acá abajo y de abajo me voy para allá. Ok. Parece que sí.
This place just gets weirder and weirder.
Sí, este lugar es raro.
Yikes! Shoot!
No,
Got to be kidding me.
no te puedo creer. Pa, mierda. Otra vez para atrás. Fiumbi. Por acá, ya que acá hay las antorchas. Para donde están las antorchas tenemos que ir ahí.
Olivia!
Oh, esta hija de pu.
Whew!
Ok, es por acá. Y de acá tengo que hacerme otra vueltita. El tema es que si me caigo me mato. Nah, ya está, déjame romperlo con la Floating Lance.
Huh. What's that? I don't see a way across.
Es que no vas a encontrar ninguno porque parece que es para acá. No creo vi esto yo en esta... No, no me acuerdo.
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
Una slime ball y...
Redstone blocks, some pistons. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
We really need to figure out what happened to the others.
I wonder if they found some other way across this gaping bottomless pit. I think it drops forever.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard. She could have fixed this thing right up.
Come on, I'll help you.
How are you gonna help me when I don't even know where to start? This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
Eligard didn't know you, not the way I do.
But Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Eligard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody. The Order of the Nothing.
You know what? We're better than them.
Better than the Order? I don't know about that. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together, all with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
Ok, voy a resumir rápido. Supuestamente esta está decepcionada porque sabía que cuando vio esto dijo es muy complejo, esto no es de mi nivel. Y siempre tirándose a la baja. Entonces nosotros le dijimos, loca, desperta, desperta. Y parece que despertó. Le despertó la cabeza. O sea, le dijimos para hacer unos novatos, hicimos que toda la orden de la piedra se reuniera de vuelta, básicamente.
Okay, a redstone block.
A ver, Rubén.
She's gonna be just fine. Sometimes people just need a pep talk. Hey, Olivia.
You put the block and piston on the barge yet?
Yes.
No?
Well, this thing won't start without them.
Then I'll get right on it.
Pues si lo tengo, pedazo de pelotudo.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
Huh.
Proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Hey, over here! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it!
What? Stuff and nonsense.
No, I'm positive.
I'm afraid of flying too, Soren.
Really? Ah!
No, not really. Just wanted to see if you'd bite.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Absurdo e innecesario. Bueno, sí. Sí. Podría ser un poco. No lo voy a negar. El caradure este.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
Bueno, mira todo, ¿no?
Brief history of cubism. Crafting for noobs, revised. A collector's guide to precious gems. None of these are enchanting books.
Crafteo para noobs. Guía de coleccionista de gemas. Y no leí cuál fue el primero.
How to train your slime.
¿Cómo entrenar tu
The
slime?
various uses of mushroom stew. Potionology, volume 24. None of these seem to be enchanting books either.
Volumen de pociones ni... Volumen... O sea... Encantamiento de pociones, volumen 24. Pa, miércoles.
How I learned to stop worrying and love mining. The unabridged Redstone Encyclopedia. Zombies and Pigs, an intimate memoir. I think I'm in the wrong part of the house.
Heh.
20,000 blocks under the sea. Learn to succeed by thinking inside the box? Gotta be missing something.
¿Qué? Voy a mirar directamente a Abre.
Wood planks, those will be useful. Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Ok. Entonces vamos a hacer la palanca. Pues acá no tengo inventario para hacer los crafteos de la
First, I'll
palanca
need
acá.
some sticks.
Acá sí o sí tiene que ser todo por mes de crafteo.
Okay, got the sticks. There we go. Good old-fashioned lever. Like it was made for it, which it was.
Ay, quiero ver si hay otra cosa por acá. No. Vamos a apretar la palanca.
Let's see what this sucker does.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the?
No.
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Ah, porque tocamos la cosa.
Whoa.
La telaraña.
What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Mira, si no me deja hacer nada más que agarrar esto, lo voy a
So
tomar.
where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item? We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
Ok, me está contando la historia de cada objeto. Supuestamente este hielo lo compraron en el bioma marino. En el bioma es en el bioma hielo. La prismarina la consiguieron debajo del agua, ya que la única manera de conseguirlo en esta versión era solamente así. El Gasters también, la lágrima de gas.
They're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this.
Ok, la lágrima de gas supuestamente lucharon. Él fue la primera misión del Orden de la Piedra. Elegar hizo un mecanismo con cubos para poder obtener un poco de corazones extra. En realidad sería oxígeno, pero bueno.
Am I crazy or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
Ay, ¿qué diré con esto?
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Ah, ya lo entendí. Ya lo entendí, con ver los números ya está.
Looks like a regular hopper that's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles. Huh. 5 slots.
Los Fire Rewards. Ah, no lo leí bien. La primera misión fue esto.
Gassed tears. Let's try them here.
El dragón fue al último.
Ender Dragon egg, so cool. Let's try it here. Packed ice. Let's prismarine crystals into the hopper. Huh? Those were the right objects, but I guess it was the wrong order.
Ah, esto tiene que ser así.
Lantern. The order used these crystals to make the sea lantern.
Exacto.
Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals.
Entonces tiene que ser esto acá y esto acá.
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
Era el orden de las misiones, básicamente.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
Ok.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all. He knows his days in the Order were his finest.
This is the same Ender Dragon you and the Order of the Stone defeated, right?
No, Jesse. It's just a model.
Right, that's my point. If you tell me about the battle, it could help me solve the puzzle.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
You did all that?
Indeed, I did. They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
Ahí está.
So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Ya sé como el... O sea, la historia que nos contó es el orden que tenemos que poner esto. Primero Soren tocó... rompió el primer cristal con el arco. El segundo fue gracias a la TNT de Magnus. El tercero fue gracias a Elegard. Y el cuarto, que fue el golpe final, lo hizo Gabriel, que parece ser el más mansito de todos.
Aha! There's another door? Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Entonces tengo que tratar de llegar a... Pará.
Looks like a banner about TNT.
Sí, pero quiero ver si podemos llegar a...
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Che, no puedo saltar ahí.
That's a sword. Well, banner of a sword anyway.
A ver, dale.
That's redstone.
Ahí está. Ahí está, está. Acá está.
Soren said he rode on the dragon's back. Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Ahí está.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
Soren, why are the ender crystals in the far lands?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, how did these get here? I mean, you can't just move ender crystals, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, I want the truth, and I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Why would you do that? You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say is, I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, the wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Yes, I suppose they do.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself?
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like now.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years. Never thought I'd actually have to use it.
So the enchanting book, what do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here.
¿Qué? Entonces yo nunca me completé el puto juego. Yo nunca... O sea que... ¿El orden de la piedra siempre fue una puta mentira? Usaron un bloque comando. O sea que ellos nunca derrotaron al Ender Dragon. Dios. Dios mío. Dios mío. Ok. Se delataron solos ahora. Por lo menos saben lo del libro Encantado Desierto. Y... ¿Me chocó? Fue toda una mentira. Y Ivor obtuvo todos los reconocimientos. O sea, Ivor se fue del Orden de la Piedra, de Order of the Stone, por... o sea, todos estuvieron de acuerdo en mentir, pero Ivor se fue a la bosta y para no contar nada dijo que se quería llevar todos los premios del Orden de la Piedra. Por eso tenía la linterna del océano, los prismarina, la lágrima de gas, el huevo del dragón y el hielo seco. Nada mucho. Nada mucho.
Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond score! So I can craft whatever I... An axe. Guess I could craft another sword. A pickaxe. Oldie but goodie. A shovel. A hoe.
Y es que para destruir un... Es que me conviene una espada. Pero vamos a hacer un pico. Vamos a hacer un pico.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon!
Just wait till you enchant it.
Sí, porque es lo que
Let's see
no
what
va
this
a salir.
enchanting book is made of. Behold, my enchanted diamond pickaxe!
That should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent. You won't go wrong, whatever you choose.
Qué difícil me la puso. No.
Well, I kind of want to keep the armor I'm already wearing.
Really?
Sí.
I mean, Eligard died so I could have it, you know?
Come to think of it, she would have liked that. Very well. But at least take some for your friends.
Sounds good to me.
Nice weapon, Jesse.
Thanks. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
No. Para mí está bien la elección que hice, ¿eh?
Oh, my poor fortress.
I see Endermen, so this means the plan's working, right?
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel! Petra, you're okay!
You guys made it! Whoa, nice freaking armor.
Hey, Petra. Are you alright?
No, I'm barely hanging on. I should have stayed in that cave.
Except you saved my butt like a dozen times.
He's exaggerating. I found a couple potions to keep me going, yeah. But I'm all out.
Guys, where's Magnus?
Oh man, you won't believe it. See, at first it all went down like you said. Ride for Soren's fortress, etc., etc. Then we realized the Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah, blast.
It kept the main Witherstorm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us.
Yeah, so Magnus ran off to fight that thing all by himself.
He's fighting a Witherstorm? Alone?
Yep, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior. Ah!
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed. Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now? Why do they need the command block?
I'll explain later.
Sí.
Fine.
Jesse, guys, I can't do this anymore. You need to go on without me.
What? No.
I fought as hard as I could, but this is where it ends for me.
Petra, we need you. This is it. The final fight.
I know how bad you want me there, but I just can't do it. Please, just destroy that command block. For me.
Believe me, I will.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but we just go for it, or what?
We need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa, that is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Me too. Nice, Jesse.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt.
Vamos a patear el trasero el bloque comando. Buena frase,
Does anyone see the command block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Witherstorm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
You know, I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but...
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Soren, come back here!
Dude, what a chicken.
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Doesn't matter. We have work to do.
Sono más héroe que
Get
eso.
those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
Ah, ahí está.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak? Yes, they're falling for it. Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this. Uh-oh. Shoot. That's right. Come and get me. Ruben, can you give me a little help? Nice one, Ruben.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have some TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some wool, some leftover slime.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say...
The minecart?
Or those pistons...
And we do have all that cobblestone.
Maybe we could build a ramp?
Or even go straight up vertically. Or find a way to use redstone.
Guys, check it out. Use the pistons, the redstone, and the TNT. Build a TNT launcher. I climb on, and you guys blast me all the way into the Wither Storm.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Ah!
Axel! Whoa!
I can't hold on!
I got you!
Lucas! You're here!
Ocelots! Distract that wither storm!
Hey, you! Get a load of this!
Lucas, thank you.
Anything for a friend.
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
Dale, 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 dale.
I'm almost out!
You guys done yet?
Need a few more seconds. Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on! And Jesse, I know you can do this.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Ruben, this is no place for us. Pigs! Ah!
No, Ruben.
Ah! No!
No, Ruben.
You shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay? Whoa, I recognize these people.
¡Ruben!
Wait up!
Ahí está, está, está.
Whoa. There it is. We meet again, Command Block. Now it's time to destroy you. What the?
Sal, Rubén, por favor.
Ruben, I think we made it angry. Oh, great. Ruben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block, you understand? Whoa! Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Ruben! It's doing everything it can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon, don't fail me now. Holy moly! This thing won't die! Alright, new plan. Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Ruben. I mean it this time.
Sí, Rubén.
Where did that come from? Ruben, I thought I told you to stay put. I know exactly how to get up there. The tractor beam. Hey, you! Ruben, stay out of sight. Anything goes wrong, I don't want you caught up in it. Bet you can't catch me! Why did I have to look down?
No, puta madre.
No, 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 no! Ruben, I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch? That's it, that's it! Come on, Reuben, I believe in you! Jump, I'll catch you! You did it! I knew I could count on you! Time to put an end to this thing once and for... Reuben!
¡No!
Hold on, buddy!
¡No! ¡No!
Reuben! No! Ah!
No, 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 no. No.
There you are.
Jesse, are you all right? We thought you were... I mean, I didn't think you'd made it.
Reuben! Where's Reuben?
I thought he was with you.
Guys, look! My sickness is gone!
Oh, Petra, I'm so happy for you.
Hey, hey! Do you guys hear something?
Reuben!
Oh no.
Reuben. You're a hero. You know that? You just helped save the world. Come on, Reuben, say something. Reuben, don't do this to me. I need you, boy.
Jesse, I am so sorry.
He was a great pig.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Having my memory restored has been both a blessing and a curse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them. Maybe I should finally come clean.
Don't tell them, Gabriel. Just let them have their legend.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why There is something I want to tell you about the Order. We may have defeated the Ender Dragon, but that is nothing compared to what these heroes did. They took down a Wither Storm. They are a new generation of heroes.
Thank you, everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something, but the truth is, I didn't do it alone. Far from it. You see, I also had my pig, Reuben. I could never have done this without him. He gave me advice, picked me up when I was down, and in the end, he saved every one of us. I'll really miss the little guy.
We all will.
Anyway, it's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. I mean, come on, we went to the far lands. There was this gigantic wall and a huge maze and a model of the Ender Dragon that, well, you just had to be there. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? Finishing what we set out to do. Because there's no way we were going to let a world this cool get torn apart. We did it!
Jesse, this is the Nether Star that dropped when the Wither Storm was destroyed. You want to do the honors?
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool.
Wow!
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.
Bueno, gente. Esta serie sigue todavía. Esta serie sigue. Faltan otros 4 episodios todavía. Faltan otros 4 para terminar esta linda historia. Ya hemos perdido a 2 miembros importantes. Así que espero que el resto, aparte de aventuras, sean divertidas sin finales así. Me mato. Me mato mucho. Me mato. Sabía que iba a llorar en algún momento, pero no creí que iba a ser tan pronto. Puedo decir es... puedo decir es que, bueno, este fue un episodio largo. Fue un episodio demasiado largo. Derrotamos al Witherstorm. Parte de la historia va a seguir con la decisión que no tomamos de que cuenten la verdad. Ya nos remarcó que Ivor está disconforme con la decisión que hemos tomado de no decir la verdad, pero lo sentimos más que todo por el momento. Ya sabemos que fueron una mentira, ya sabemos todo el resto, pero yo creería que si se dice, se tiene que decir en otro momento. No sé si en el juego vamos a poder aclararlo en otro momento, pero impulsivamente elegí de que no cuente la verdad. Decidí que ellos todavía siguen siendo reconocidos como héroes, porque en realidad técnicamente sí lo son. Así que bueno, nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós.